Joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Valencia, and they take on Sevilla.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
This is the lineup for Sevilla. Vlachodimos is in goal. Gibraltar plays with Joan Jordan in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
They're not getting close enough here, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Correa. Santa Maria. There's a bit of belief in this move. And able to come away with the ball. It's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, he just knows how to find the back of the net. Whenever the ball comes to him, he's composed, makes the right decision. He's clearly got that ability to just remain calm when others would maybe panic.
Luis Rioja. Trying to carve out the angle. Sanchez. It's a confident push forward. And the tackle spot on.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
It's offside, and that will be that. Jordan. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Beltran. Andre Almeida. Now, here they go. Luis Rioja. Andre Almeida. Promising attack with only to a point. Good pass, good chance. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Luis Rioja. Drilled into the middle. A vital block.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Adnan Januzaj. Really well done. This could lead to something. Baptiste Santa Maria. Nicely sets it up. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Referee not happy with the challenge. Januzaj. A little sloppy on the ball there. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
This might be promising. Still trying to find the space. And there's the opener. The all-important djamik. There's the whistle, and that's it for the first half at the... The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Fabio Cardoso. Jordan. Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Now, this might be promising. Could be setting something now. And the defence regains control.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
He's in here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Alexis Sanchez. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Andre Almeida. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They've lost it, a promising break fades away. Rioja. Luis Rioja. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Solid defending there. Terrific block again. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Luis Rioja. Correa. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Ball lost and the chance gone. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Beltran. Rioja. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? Now to deliver a good ball in. A promising looking attack. Oh, it must be here. Positive play on the front foot. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Eduque nicely sets it up. Andre Almeida. Chance for the breakaway here. Goes for the chip. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. Andre Almeida. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Marçal. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Baptiste Santamaria. Gaia. And they've got to find reverse gear now. A chance to get in behind here. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. A big area to progress into here. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
And that brings an end to the match, with disappointment felt in the away end.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And this is how Sevilla will line up. Odysseas Vlachodimos is the goalkeeper. Joan Jordan plays alongside Djibril Sow in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Alexis Sanchez. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Being pressed here. Fed through by Alexis Sanchez. And it would have been quite the dramatic moment at this stage of the game.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
Oh, that's a really good pass. And look at this! Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! Oh, read it really well. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, big moment! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Joan Jordan. Alexis Sanchez. And slipped through beautifully. And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Oh, useful ball. Genuine chance. Herrera. And an opening. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front. Adnan Januzaj. Well, that's a decent-looking attack, this. Joan Jordan. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And the decision offside here. A lot of space to attack. Determined defending. Difficult to stop him. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Yeah, good positioning there, wasn't it?
Joan Jordan. Chance here. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Credit due, a good intervention. It's a neat move. To get back within a goal. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Barrenechea. Sevilla recovering possession well. Plenty of options. Could reduce the deficit. Was an important piece of defending. Barrenechea. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, good idea. Big chance. Can he put it away? A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Alexis Sanchez with options. Searching for the angle. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, the half-time whistle has sounded, and that... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Adnan Januzaj. And Soler. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Kubo. Promising attack, this. But quick thinking defensively. Now opening things up. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, it looked really promising for them. How would you sum up the performance of Alexis Sanchez? In one word, positive?
Yeah, he's had a decent half. He's always wanting the ball and he's communicating well to those around him. But as a team, they've got to do better in the second 45.
And the pass deftly cut out. Kubo. And options in the centre. Could be threatening. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Joan Jordan. Oh, useful ball. Intercepted effortlessly. Ready to break, perhaps. Oh, he's through here. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! And really well timed, that tackle. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Released it nicely. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Ángel Herrera. 20 minutes to go in this one. Can they produce something? Soler. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. How did they let that attack come to an end? Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Might be a chance here. Well, still a chance. And the attack fizzling out.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Soler. If they can finish here, that might be that. Can they forge ahead? And a smart piece of goalkeeping, but should we question the decision to shoot?
Yeah, he's got to get his head up and see the pass.
Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Ejuke. And vision shown by Alexis Sanchez. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
Well, that's splendid play. Opportunity here. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Carmona. And in possession, Januzaj. Joan Jordan. So, that's effective pressure high up the pitch. just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And deciding to go short with this one. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their...
Players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And the starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Run the rule over the Atletico Bilbao starting lineup.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back 4, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Mendes takes aim, and a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Looking for a hole in the defence. Crossbar caught in the way. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Excellent vision. The ball in behind the defenders. Excellent vision. Oh, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Yeah, that was well read.
How about the cross? Could be troublesome. And a goal! good ball. Real Sociedad unable to retain it. Impressive build-up. Oh, might be. Oh, superb reflexes. And they're going for the short one. Yuri Bertice. Oh, you'll have a go. And that looked as though it was going to be a goal.
Yeah, it's a really good connection. Just couldn't keep it down enough.
Oh, nicely played. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Just like that, they have the ball again. Herrera. And Real Sociedad have it back now. Oh, disappointing. Oh, this could be right up their street. That is goalkeeping of the very highest order. And it's gone behind for the corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Ángel Herrera. And blocked.
That's good defending. Excellent block.
And taking it without any trouble at all. Williams. It's with Laporte. Well, the attack petered out. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Nico Williams. And possibilities here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Barrenechea. Well, approaching half-time on the home side. Very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Kuruseta. Well, that's a clever ball. Pressing like that will help the cause. Crossing possibilities. And how about that for a save? Now sending it in. Well, not away properly. Is it going to be? He got a good palm on it. That will be all for the... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, that's common sense. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. That'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Might lead to a chance. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, danger here. And Quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Sunset. Vesca. Atletico struggling to keep possession here. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And there it breaks down. Nico Williams. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Can he find the net? Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Well, attacking possibilities. Could be. Great defending. Promising passage, but came to nothing. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Excellent defending. Has eyes for goal. Oh, magnificent reaction. Well, he's gone short with it. Yuri Bertice. It's with Vesca. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
The verdict is offside here. Williams. That's a good-looking ball. Has a go. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Oh, disappointing end to that. Can they set up a chance? Well, an illegal challenge there. Williams. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Might be a chance to break. Oh, that was careless. Always likely to be given as a foul. And ended up missing the target, but not by a whole lot.
Yeah, that was hit with great power, wasn't it?
Set that. Might be onto something. Well, it came to nothing in the end. 10 minutes to go.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
And the perfect position to read it.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
And a precise challenge just when it was required. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Nico Williams. Vesca. And calling upon all his defensive qualities. Williams. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And he has options available. Well, still time for them to level it. Oh, nice ball over the top. And so the final whistle.
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the... Welcome everyone, and a real pleasure to be coming to you from the magnificent city of San Sebastian and the Real Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Real Sociedad facing Atletico Madrid.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Here's how Real Sociedad line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line. But they all...
Surely now. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Chaleta Sa. Time for some positive wing play now. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Possession changes hands. Could be something happening for them now. Promising looking ball. Taken without any trouble. Marcos Llorente. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Gonzalez. And nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Just needs the composure now. And we see that so often, careless from the keeper. He'll have a go. Well, he tried his luck all right. It's gone too high. A really good interception to take the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Out of play, throw in. Alexander Sørloth. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, given it away. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Well, a chance here, a wonderful free kick opportunity. Oh, yes! That couldn't have been executed any better. A magnificent goal. Lovely, incisive ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And behind, and a good corner could change that. Delivered into the box. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looks a really good chance to score. Gonzalez with a really good ball. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Herrera. It's a good ball in behind. Closed it down well. Antoine Griezmann.
Well, listen to that. They're furious. They feel it was a clear-cut penalty.
Nicely played. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. Delivered into the box. Headed back. Nicely played through. A little sloppy on the ball there. Antoine Griezmann. Gonzalez! That's well watched and blocked. And the second half is underway. On he goes, terrific. It's there, and into the lead they go. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Promising position, this. Oh, chance. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. All one, well read. Decent looking attack, this. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. It's put into the middle. And the keeper collects it and will not let go.
Yeah, superb initial save that took the sting out of it. Relief all round now, though.
Surlot. Nicely sets it up. And it's on here. And what a challenge.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Alexander Surlot. And he's in there. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Now this could lead to something. And Atletico regaining possession. Oh, superb reflexes. And the corner is fired in. Oh, my goodness, what a strike. From so far out, that's absolutely sensational. And it's taken without any problem.
Atención, atención. Se recuerda a los aficionados a animar con el respeto.
Taking this on. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. A really good interception to take the ball. Out it goes. Atletico corner coming. Well, that's a little embarrassing. Goal kick to come. Mendes. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Well, surely that has to result in a card. That's not a bad-looking ball. Well read to gain possession. Koke. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Ball given away. That's a good ball. Denied, defending of the highest caliber. A kick played in. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Good work, they've got it back. Now he's in. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Played into the box. Lovely weighted pass. And it must be. A really promising attack has come to naught. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. 5 minutes to go. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Alex Baena. Ball lost and the chance gone. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. It's been delivered. And the corner has been put just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Nicely played. And he's through here. Goes for the finish. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. And it's all over with the Atletico fan. to collide in front of a packed stadium. A warm welcome to you from one of my favourite venues for... football, San Sebastian's Real Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Real Sociedad, and they take on Valencia.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
The defence quick to snatch it back.
Really good defending there.
Here's the Valencia team sheet.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Andre Almeida. That's a good ball. And the forward progress continues. A heroic stop. I'm afraid that's careless. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball.
Hang on, Stuart, they're in. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Oh, that's really well cut out. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Oh, should score. Oh, a flawless tackle.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? And that has been adjudged to be offside. Baptiste Santamaria. Now, this might be promising. This has to be! It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. Two in front now. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Soler. That's not a bad-looking ball. Rioja. Options available in the middle. Genuine chance here. Ooh, got in the way of it. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Baptiste Santamaria. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Carlos Soler. Baranachea. Now, what can they do from here? A crucial interception. Oh, that's not properly away. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now. Ball lost and gratefully received.
what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Looking for the right moment. Andre Almeida. Oh, could be here. Tackle made and out for a throw.
Well, there it is. Valencia have completely controlled the possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Lovely setup. And it's on here. What a save that was. This is breathless, brilliant football.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
This could get interesting. And that will do it for the first half here at the Anoeta. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Santa Maria. Thierry Correa. Brilliant. More of that, please. And the chance slips away. Now, here they go. Real chance. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. So back underway. 4-1 now. Mendes. CLA. Great instinct there to cut it out. Luis Rioja. Beltran. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Brais Mendes. Beltran. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And it's given away. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Cross deep towards the back post. And that hasn't come to anything. Nicely sets it up. Free kick, and they couldn't ask for a better spot for it. A body in the way. Takefusa Kubo. Terrific chance. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Good work to beat the challenge. The attack broken up. Luis Rioja. Played through nicely. And played in now. Oh, nice attempt. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Soler. Decent looking attack this. Oh, it must be here. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Promising looking ball. Soler. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Chance to score! Oh, really good goalkeeping there. And now the keeper is able to hold on to the ball.
Well, fantastic initial save, wasn't it? He deserved a bit of luck there.
Good work to regain possession. Really good pass. Making good ground and still going. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, full-time is approaching, and the crowd will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field goal.
Hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And tidy work to push it to safety. Lots of room for them now. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Big chance. Maybe now. Fearless block.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Soler. Nicely played through. Played in, and this could be. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer. Oh, going for goal here. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans.
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they wrong for me?
Pizjuan Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Sevilla taking on Valencia.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Could play it in. Must be! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Adnan Januzaj. And Valencia using width to good effect. Rioja. Thierry Correa. And on the ball, Gaia. A very timely interception. Oh, that's a really good run. A chance to whip it in. Oh, magnificent passing. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Valencia moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Fabio Cardoso. Well, the threat could be there. To level matters. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Playing it in. Was an important piece of defending. Did a good job of cutting it out. Collapsed completely.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Beltran. Rioja. And Sevilla will get the throw-in. djamik. Alexis Sanchez. Determined defending. And he has options available. Gaia. Could be dangerous. Well, really effective pressure. Can they take it to the next level now? Alexis Sanchez. Gaia. Beltran. And unable to keep possession. Well, this could really help the cause. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. Gabriel Suazo. Well, nicely cut out. Santa Maria. And slipped through beautifully. Can they do it? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. On with the game then, and it's been all Valencia so far, and you do sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Gabriel Suazo. Fabio Cardoso. Oh, that was careless. Was there to meet it. Who can he pick out? Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Thierry Correa. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Gabriel Suazo. Joan Jordan. And there's the whistle, the first half action. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Fantastic ball. Oh, danger here. Well, they're attack carried promise, but petered out.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Beltran. This could be troublesome. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Gabriel Suazo. Chidera Ejuke. They're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Alexis Sanchez. Very quick thinking there. Not a bit too comfortable for the goalkeeper. Carmona. Alexis Sanchez. Showing good situational awareness. Adnan Januzaj. Clever defending.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
No let-up on the pressing front. Good-looking effort! And safely dealt with. Andre Almeida. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Beltran. Valencia with acres of space out wide. Such an ambitious run. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Chidera Ejuke. Space for Valencia to attack in the wide position. Can he score? Was an important piece of defending. 20 minutes remaining. Could be a chance to break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Can he put it away? Oh, fearless! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here. Ejuke. Now takes the shot. And he got to it fairly easily. Andre Almeida. Committed challenge. And possibilities here. Big chance. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Valencia being afforded too much room, but really sticking to their task defensively. Could be! And over the touchline for what will be a Valencia throw. Might work out. Alexis Sanchez might mean business. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, no way through in the end. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Beltran. Cynical, would normally be yellow. Oh, that's a good job defensively. Credit where credit's due. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Beautiful pass. Santa Maria. Real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Good-looking move. And the referee blows his whistle. And now for the action. Well, the stage is set for a big night of football here in southern Spain at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Sevilla up against Real Sociedad.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Jibril So. Real chance. Promising ball.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
And this is how Sevilla will line up. Odysseas Vlachodimos is the goalkeeper. Jibril So starts alongside Joan Jordan in central midfield. Opportunity. Decent chance. Oh, good work by the keeper. Soler. And easily intercepted. Alexis Sanchez. Jibril So. Oh, chance perhaps. An effective challenge. Takafusa Kubo. Bryce Mendes. Herrera. And an astute piece of defending. Adnan Januzaj. Credit due, a good intervention. Ángel Herrera. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Alexis Sanchez. Super pass. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. That might help them. And just like that, broken up.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Might lead to a chance. Sanchez. Oh, what a save! And a short corner, let's see. And roaming free here. Decent position. Well, a touch too heavy there. Bryce Mendes. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. djamik. Excellent defending. Bryce Mendes. Oh, lovely ball. And quick thinking defensively. Delightful pass. That'll be a Sevilla throw. Interesting pass. Showing a good reading of the game. Herrera. Kubo. Decent idea. Opportunity. A chance now with the corner. Over it comes. Wasn't a great clearance. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Joan Jordan. Oh, great piece of individual skill.
Oh, that's class, isn't it?
Trying to connect. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. So back underway here into the second half. Carmona. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. And in position. Can they do it? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Well, good run and good ball control. So, djamik. Sanchez. Winning back possession.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but they dealt with the threat posed. And a free kick given. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And he has options available. Just like that, they have the ball again. That's a good-looking pass. cards. And a wayward pass. Oh, it might be. Bryce Mendes. And bursting forward. Alexis Sanchez. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And good anticipation. Alexis Sanchez on the move. How about the cross? Maybe dangerous here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, it could be on for him here. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, body in the way. Well, a textbook interception.
Well, they're still behind, but it's not for the want of trying. I'm sure if they get another opportunity soon, they'll take it.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. And it's opening up. And it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Ángel Herrera. In possession, Mendes here. Soler. He read the situation defensively and did his job. In a decent position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Possibilities for them to counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Can they set up a chance? Possibilities for Alexis Sanchez. And let's give credit to the defending. Room to roam on the wing. High quality defending. A really good pass. And a fine cross. And the header slightly off target. Goal kick.
Yeah, it's nice play initially. Gets a yard to get the cross in. But the header just lacks that accuracy needed to test the keeper.
Adnan Januzaj. Well, the threat could be there. Read it well. Chidera Ejuke. How did they let that attack come to an end? And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces. against Real Sociedad.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This could be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive...
Oh, Sue, a chance! In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Chance to finish. Determined defending.
That's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Real Sociedad unable to hold on to it. Moving the ball forwards. How creative can they be? Plenty of support here. Well, Athletic come away with it. Nico Williams. And threading it through. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment! Sunset. And showing good game awareness. Oh, it might be. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! And pressing forward. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And Athletic did well to win back possession. He has teammates around him. Showing good situational awareness. Disappointing pass.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Bryce Mendes. Well, Real Sociedad have it back now. Barrenechea. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. A very timely interception. Kuruseka. It's with Vesca. Well, Real Sociedad come away with it. Trying to open them up. Oh, look what he's trying. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So back underway. Dead level. 2-2. Pesca. Sunset. And an astute piece of defending. Oh, good idea. Long-range effort. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Pesca. And a strong tackle. On the offensive. But really sticking to their task defensively. Good looking move. Everything needs to be a bit better than that. Fantastic ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
And that... Teams back in position, second half underway. Tremendous vision. They put it in, and safely dealt with. Over it comes. Super clearance. Really clever pressing. Soler. And a pair of steady hands in evidence. Smart defending.
Well, the visitors have dominated possession over the past 15 minutes. And they're starting to create plenty of chances too. You sense it's inevitable that the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. Oh, cheeky, you might say. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Oh, splendid skill. Kubo. Oh, useful ball. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he score? Could be threatening. Center. And an opening. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, there's some real life in him, isn't there? Consistently getting into those danger zones.
Yuri Berchiche. Could be. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. Laporte. Now with Williams. Nicely timed tackle. Soler. Room to roam. Still working away. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. A good vision there. Can he put it away? Well, that's a very good pass. Could be threatening. And Athletic with the ball again. Guruseta. Moving the ball forwards, how creative can they be? Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Perfect tackle. Guruseta. The shot. Just 10 minutes remaining here. In search of an equaliser. This could square the game. Oh, top goalkeeping. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. And dealt with it nicely. And the upshot is free kick. Sunset. That's useful play.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push, just to get their team...
Oh, opportunity soon! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick! A special moment for him!
Oh, left his man behind here.
The danger averted thanks to his teammate. Could be dangerous. Challenge.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Good looking pass. And that is going to be that.
Here we go then, Atletico Madrid to get the game started. Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in position.
Gonzalez! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. That has stopped any potential danger.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
And it's opened up! And that is one heck of a hit. It's flown past the keeper. Superb technique to get past his man. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. Setting up the chance. This could be. Oh, off the post. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this.
Oh, big chance this. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Herrera. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Keeps himself in the way, well held. And they need to be better on the ball than that. And the forward progress continues. And the danger averted.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. And the hard work pays off, they won the ball. Able to skip past his man. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Setting something now. Out of play for a corner to Atletico. That's solid goalkeeping. Did really well to hold it. Mendes. Baranachea. Having a try. And that's not a bad save at all. Played into the box. Is an excellent run. The ball lost and gratefully received. Just needs the composure now. Oh, that's incredible! You don't see diving headers often these days, and it makes that even more special. Chance to level things, and that is all about awareness from an alert keeper. Still going here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. He'll have a go. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
So unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
And Atletico regaining possession. Goes for goal! And that's a really good save. Pick played in. A routine take, no dramas with a corner like that. Kubo. Mendes. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's a perfect threaded-through ball. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. So it looks like it'll be a narrow lead to Atletico at the break. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half, and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful, though, not to switch off defensively.
Hold on, Sue, they might be in. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And that'll do it for the... And so the second half kicks off. The attack broken up. Kubo. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Well, the best we can say is you always like to see it tried.
Well, he has gone for the audacious, hasn't he? But got it all wrong. Well off target in the end.
Could be a chance. And it looked destined for the back of the net, but the keeper saved it superbly. Into the box it goes. No way through. Possession lost. And the attack collapses.
The visitors have controlled the play in the past 15 minutes. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances. And if they continue the same way, the goal must...
Gonzalez! Great save. That's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not...
And there's the goal to put them in front. And away we go again at 3-2. This is a positive-looking move. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. And we have 30 minutes left. They've given it away here. Good work, they've got it back. Good pressure to force him over the touchline. Throw in to come. Mendes. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Good looking ball played in. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. That's a good pass. Pressing high and they have the ball again. This is a promising looking attack. Good vision. And it's gone in for an own goal. They've given a helping hand. It's 3 each then as we get started again. In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, that's absolutely sensational. Ball back with Atletico now. Oh, surely. Oh, they've scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And that's only going to be a goal kick. Beautifully weighted ball. Baena. And Atletico come away with the ball. Alex Baena. Oh, that's close. It didn't look possible to score from there.
Well, the angle was certainly against him. He did well to get it as close as he did. I thought it was going to sneak in.
Good work to regain possession. Just needs the composure now. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't isn't any now. A truly dominant display. Carlos Soler. Oh, should score. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Oh, could that be special? And it's all over with the Atletico fans able...
So off and running here, the first half underway. And here's the lineup for Valencia.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Chance to finish. And able to get a body in the way. Decent looking ball. Can he deliver? Full credit. Wonderful stop. Intelligent defending. Andre Almeida. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Bryce Mendes. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. This could be the equaliser. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! And the defensive intervention there. Ángel Herrera. Rioja. Throw in here for Valencia. Santa Maria. Will it go in? And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And that'll be a Valencia ball. And Real Sociedad with the ball again. Able to skip past his man. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Could be dangerous. Nice looking move. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Well read to win possession back. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, he looks threatening. And still looking for space. Gives it a go. It was on its way in. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Bryce Mendes. And the ball back with Valencia now.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. And slipped through beautifully. Can he do it? Marvellous anticipation. Now, who can he play it to? And deliver towards the back post. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Thierry Correa. And a clever piece of defending. And this could be threatening. Oh, good strike! And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. Santa Maria. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Genuine chance. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead. So back underway here into the second half. Good pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Santa Maria. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Good conditions for the counter. Still racing forward. For the lead here. Showing a good reading of the game. Santa Maria. Teammates available. It must go in! And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Bryce Mendes. Just the challenge that was required. Santa Maria. And a failure to keep the ball by Real Sociedad. That's a good-looking ball. Clean challenge. "30 minutes left for play. And Valencia in a position of menace. And the counter-attack looks on. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Soler. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Valencia showing good width. Could be. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. He's in with a chance. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Beltran. Andre Almeida. Gaia deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Sus hijos esperan en el punto de información.
Oh, that's splendid play. And there's a quality defender in action.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Disappointing for Valencia to give it away in that fashion. And a goal here might be the clincher. Determined defending.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And a foul there. They're using the space really well, you've got to say, but really sticking to their task defensively. Might do damage on the break. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
That's a good-looking ball. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Well, now they have possession. Can he score? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that... And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory.